Pálinka Brother Ákos here with Pálinka Brother Andor.
Hello.
Hey, today's episode is Rizses hús.
Yeah.
Oh, when we were growing up, Mother used to make Rizses hús all the time. She made it from the pork. She made it from the chicken. Rizses hús. Today we're going to make chicken versio, okay? Chicken versio is Rizses hús. So we buying the chicken thighs because you can buy them cheap, okay? We buy the chicken thighs, debones the chicken. He does it all the time because look what he's making. When he debones the chicken,
Always.
he makes chicken stock.
Already.
And we're going to use the chicken stock in our recipe today. So the first thing we do, we're going to cutting it up the chicken. So you take the bone out of the middle of the thigh, okay, taking it out. Andor did this for us. I cut it up in the middle here, okay, and then I make in the pieces, all right. So make sure you have a nice sharp knife, okay. We have beautiful knives here. Andor's beautiful set of knives. On there, we're gonna put it in here. All right, so we're cutting it up, okay, just like so. Now we have the smaller pieces. This is where we start. But before we do anything, you know what we're gonna do? Let me go get the Palinka. I found the Palinka.
Oh, okay.
This is from, again, our friends at Chainbridge Distillery, okay?
Distillery.
And this is Basil. What is this in Hungarian, this spice? I don't know.
Basil,
If you don't know what it, you tell me what it is. Give me a text, go in the comment. Basil is what they use in the English-speaking people use it, okay? It's a Florida basil Palinka. That's right.
Nice.
You can get these guys. These guys are in Fort Lauderdale area. You can go to chainbridgedistillery.com and order from them, okay?
Nice.
Okay. Ooh, smells very good, very good. Okay, we have a little thing, Pálinka Brothers. Okay, it's got a little basil type coloring to it. Okay, let's sign up. All right, let's drink it. Okay. All right, there's one for you, one for me, and one for you guys out there.
All right,
Okay,
take it,
shake
it.
Cooking is starting. Oh, yeah. It tastes like a pesto. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good, very good. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to put the Palinka aside. We'll get some more later. Okay, now what I want to show you now is I want to show you how to cutting the onions with our special knife. Look at this,
Pálinka Brothers.
Pálinka Brothers, Sean. He
Yeah.
custom making it this knife
make the
for
knife for
us. That's right. Custom making the knife for us. So what we're
Beautiful.
gonna do, we're going to cutting it up, the onion. So what I'm gonna do is I always do the same thing like Andor showed me. I don't cut it all the way to the end. I only cut it for halfway, just over halfway, so it's held together by the end.
Yeah.
And then this way you can cutting it and cutting it and cutting it and cutting it, and here you just go like that. And now the onions are ready. So we're now prepared. We have the csirke for the Rizses hús. We have the rizsa over there. We have the onions over here. We have our special knife over here and our Palinka. So we're ready to go. I almost forgot the fokhagyma. Okay, the fokhagyma is not like hagyma, it's fok. Okay, it's fokhagyma. This is the garlic. Okay, now you don't have to do a fancy job. We're gonna make it a choppy. We're gonna make
Just
it.
like this.
We're gonna make it rough cut. You know, rough cut. Okay. We're just gonna make it coarse. Okay. All right, we're making it a coarse. I do show you a little trick though. I want to show you when you do garlic. I worked on television for many years with some very famous chefs, and they taught me. You know why the knife has this rolling edge to it? Did you know why?
Why?
Because you hold it here, and you can chopping it. Very good.
Very
it's kind of like
fancy.
they call this a French curl. I did not know that.
I didn't know.
Emerald told me this one when I was working with
nice.
him on Home Shopping Network. Okay.
Very
So
nice.
now we have the onions. Now we have the fokhagyma. Now we're ready. Now we're ready for the Rizses hús, for the csirke and the rice. Okay, chicken and rice. Okay. So normally we would use some soluna, but they were cutting it back on the saturated fat. So we're using the extra virgin olive oil. Okay, this is the virgin one, and this is extra virgin. I just put a little bit in here, just splashing it, so we get it for the onions. Oh, it's already shishteruging, Andor. So we have the fokhagyma and we have the onions. We have the garlic and the onions. But first, shishteruging. It's applause. Okay, they're clapping for me. I use the onion first. Do you know why, Andor?
Why?
Because the pieces are bigger, okay? The bigger
okay.
pieces, so we want to cooking it up them first, okay? So you know what I like when I'm cooking? I like a big fokana. That's right.
Everybody likes a good fucking
Everybody likes a good fokana. That's right. I have one right here. It's very well used, you know? Very well used. And that's very important. When you come to fokanaling, You have to have a very good use, okay? Lots of experience in this coconut.
Very nice.
All right, okay, there. Okay, so we have it going. Oh, it smells so good under. You smell that? Oh, I love the smell of onions. You know, in my house, if you just fry onions, everybody thinks you're a master chef.
Yeah,
Did you know
that's right.
that? All you have to do is throwing the onions in there, and everybody thinks you're a genius. Okay? And all we're doing is actually just cooking it up, the onions here. It's looking kind of nicely. They're getting a little glossy. They're smiling at me, okay?
Getting happy.
Getting happy, that's right. Albert says we always be happy.
Yeah.
Like when you're drinking Palinka, you're happy.
You're happy.
Okay, so next I'm going to put the garlic in, but don't cook it to get too long because you don't want to burning it up, okay? So I put it in there, okay? So now I have the garlic, okay? I have the onions, and that's not all you want to prepare here. We're cooking it up, making it happy, all right? You know what comes next on those? Spices!
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, all right, so this is very important. I want you to making it sure that you use the right amount, okay? So when you're making it with the paprika, look, it's upside down. But it has the Magyar flag. Magyar flag like this, Ola's flag like this is different, but it's Magyar paprika, and this is from Kolochai.
Ah, nice.
This is from Kolochai paprika. Now watch how very accurately, I got that little paprika in my eyes here, very accurately how we measure, okay? So make sure, watch, stop what you're doing and watch. Okay, egyet, kettőt, háromat, elég. Okay, that's all you have to do, all right? Now, you have to practice this a lot. Egyet, kettőt, háromat, elég. Okay, that's what you have to do. All right, next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put the onion powder. Okay?
Oh.
Okay, this is the powder we made.
We made this.
In another video. Look for the other videos.
We have other
And watch
videos.
it,
You'll
okay?
see it.
So, I'm going to put the onion powder.
Very nice.
One, okay. Egyet, kettőt, háromat, elég. All right, that's very important. And I'm going to do the só, besózzuk, megkavarjuk, okay, kavarjuk össze, okay.
There you go.
You don't want the paprika to burn because then it gets bitter, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, looking very good, Andor. Okay.
Good so far.
Now, I'm going to put the só,
Yeah.
and now
Kis
I'm going
só,
to put the
kis
borscht.
Nice.
Okay, all right. Now we're having the onions, the garlic ready to go, and the
Next.
spices. Next comes the chicken. Okay, you guys are commenting that I used the egy, kettő, 3, and that's enough, you know, the measuring for the paprika. I have to tell you, because that I am Hungarian, okay? And Hungarians have an advantage. If you don't know this advantage, just put like 2 teaspoons, okay? That's all you have to do. Now, if you're Hungarian, you have to listen. Because how much paprika you put in, you don't have to worry. Because the ancestors from many, many generations ago, they were whispering it to you, okay, that's enough for you, okay? That's what you have to do with the paprika, all right? All right, so
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, because
I like
they just
that
said,
one.
okay, elég volt film, okay. Okay, that's
So
what you have
now-
to do. Now, we're going to frying it up a little rice. This is a little twist on our Pálinka Brothers recipe. Normally, my mother didn't used to do this, but we like, because, you know, we have some influences. Andor spent a lot of time in places like the Philippines and Dubai, and his experience is if you're frying it up the rice earlier, okay, it makes it more flavorful. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the rice in here. Now, how much rice? Here's a secret, okay? A half a cup per person is what we're using here. A half a cup per person. And now we're just going to gently frying it up, the rice, the onions, the garlic, the paprika, the pepper, the salt, and of course our homemade onion powder. The onion powder is fantastic. So we're going to let that set up for a second, and we're going to come in here. Now the rice is frying it up, okay? And now we're going to add the chicken. Remember the chicken? Under was deboning the chicken, and we made the chicken stock over here, remember?
Nice.
We chopping it up, okay? And then we poured it in the chicken.
Shishteröging.
Oh, shishteröging. I love shishteröging. It makes you happy. Shishteröging makes you happy, all right? So now I'm going to stirring it up, okay? Stirring it up. And this we're making the chicken and the rice. We're making the rizsás hús, paprika style. Okay, look at this. Oh, look at this. Dude, you gotta smell this, guys. Fantasztikus! Shishteröging. Okay, nagyon jó. All right. We let that setting it up for a second, and then next comes the chicken stock. Remember the chicken stock that we made? If not, go look at the other videos. We make it the chicken stock, then every time we use the chicken. In fact, Andor has a chicken stock being cooking it up right now, okay? Now, what we're going to do, we have the rice and the chicken. It's been cooking it up there for a little bit. All right, you can see it's starting to size up a little bit. Oh, it sounds so good. Now, we're going to add the chicken stock. Whoa!
Ah, beautiful.
Fantasticus. Oh, all right. We're going to add the chicken stock to this, all right? And we're going to cooking it up. Oh, fantasticus. All right. All right, we'll let that sit for a second. And we'll let that cooking it up and we come ready. Come on, come on. Rizses. Ta 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 ta. Oh, fantasticus. Oh, look at this. It's so good. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of extra, okay? Because we're going to add a little bit of corn and some, so we're going to put some peas, all right?
Yeah, we like those things.
We like these things, so we're going to make it even more fun.
It's really Pálinka Brothers style.
Pálinka Brothers style. I know all the Hungarians are going, what are you doing? You know it again? No, no, no.
But we love
Okay, no, we love it. So we're going to make it up. Oh, look at this one, though.
color.
It's going to be beautiful. Rizses hús.
Yeah.
Oh, egy kis zöldborsóval és kukoricával. It's going to be so fantastic. Andor. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at this, look at this. I'm loving it. I love it, love it, love it. All right, we're going to let this cooking it up and we're going to make a taste test as soon as it's finished, okay? Dinner's ready. Woo! Check it out. Look, 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 look. Beautiful. Rizses hús. Oh, I have to taste it. I have to taste it. Fantasticus. Mwah. Hey, if you want more recipes, I want you to follow, I want you to like, I want you to subscribe and share to everybody. We get you more recipes like this one right here. Until next time, Pálinka Brothers.